uh, are you alive? Yes, y'all. That was your favorite chip? Well, I think this is my. I don't remember trying these chips, but these motherfuckers are spicy. Oh my god. Oh my god. God damn, huh? Y'all give me 1 second. Everybody give me 1 second. One second, everybody. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. This gonna help out. Hi, everyone. Where the oracles, y'all? 1 second, y'all. Let me find the oracle. Hi, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. I keep on saying 1 second. Okay, let's get into it. At first, I was just on live, just saying stuff. So I might just do a reading for y'all. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. It's 2:15. Let me turn on the other light, y'all. Let's just throw the lightning off, y'all. That lightning throw it off. I do one more close here. Yeah, that's two. That one like I don't know if that one more brighter. Okay, y'all. It is 2:15. Right now, the vibe is we gonna get to that in a little minute, y'all. Right after I'm done with this pop paper. Good morning, everybody. It said, yes, good morning, y'all. For real. Take your time. Oh, God. I used to take your time. Oh, my God. He said, take your time. No, I really gotta eat the pop. Oh, God, I forgot to eat the popsicle because I just ate them hot ass chips and the water did not work. So, let's say, yeah, do not rush it. No, because I just ate them hot ass chips. Now I can't really break it apart out. I am calm. Right there. Hi. Thank you so much for the gifts. Yes. I'm just chilling in this popsicle. Oh, good morning. Good morning. We're going now. Turn it up. Nah, for real. It's gone, for real. I got one little piece. That really helped because them was some hot ass chips. I was like, damn, you hungry? And man, I'm telling you, it's fire. It said, seem like you need another one. I might need another one for real. I don't think it's no more blue ones though. That's what the one I want. Wait. It said you got me ready to go get one out of my freezer. Oh God. Them popsicles fire as fuck. No, I am not from Tennessee. But I was there recently. It said it is 4:02 in the morning. No, it's actually 2 o'clock. Man, it's so crazy. I just ate that popsicle and them hot Doritos. That shit still spicy. Like I'm over there. Like I thought that was gonna work. Hi. Yeah, it's 2:21. You must be on the West Coast. Yeah. Oh my god. That when is they gonna find a new joke? Cause they gonna keep on saying the fucking hair raiser joke. Y'all need to find a new joke. So the truth is, we not we not worried about what they stuck on. It's something that they shouldn't even know about. That's on their ass, man. They keep on repeating themselves over and over again. These other people, they just keep on repeating themselves over and over again about some shit that we already know, and it's already that's already over. 2:02 o'clock. So yes, I know. That's like that situation that been on. That been situation been on. Nah, I am doing good. No, no. Yes, Gary. Yes, yes. I so it's have a blessed day. Thank you so much. It says about you go to bed. I Tyrone, she's in the dub. Thank you so much. Tell him again. So we just literally at peace while they trying to find ways to create, some shit that's already been overdone. Just over. They gonna keep on trying to find the losers. They gonna keep on trying to bring up your past or whatever. But my ancestors and my higher self, I put that in the name of God and my ancestors while I'm doing this reading for these people to back off. They y'all need them other people. They need to back off with trying to repeat the same shit over with that we already. It's already over. That cycle already complete. That shit already over. We in a new year, and you don't have to force anything that's already over. It's done. We in a new year and elevation. So you good, you great. Thank you so much. And and they don't have to worry about me because they not my man. And we not with each other. So they mad, they feeling some type of way because why we not worried about what they because today we do not care. What? Wait? Why would you do that? We're not worried about what they just repeatedly talking about. Yeah, okay. Just said, can't nobody. Wait, oh, okay. We gonna let you believe what you wanna believe. How about look, gangster get to that right now? Gangster get to that right now. Can you get to that? Let's. Can you do that? I'm gonna stay calm. Goodbye. So yeah, he said that'll be great. He about to get to it. He said, I am not depressed, and don't worry about people who are depressed, because that is actually a mental health issue, and I'm not depressed. It just look more and more like I'm about to. It's the middle of the. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's really look like I'm about to go to bed. Oh my god. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Art. Thank you so much, Ella. Thank you so much, y'all. What you say? No one care about what you said, Ahmed. you, you. It's a shut up. Thank you so much. Shut up, cheese. Shut up. How about you get the fuck up out of here? Don't worry about it because he off the channel. Thank you. I said they be mean, don't they? That's why they gonna have to be mean to themselves because they gonna get booted off the channel. Thank you. Hi. Yes, they will. So, something about, oh yeah, those strangers, we don't even know them people. They just want to do loser because you getting everything that you want, and they did something they didn't get nothing from what they did, and they want to repeatedly do some shit they trying to hide. You winning, you stable, and you doing great. It, you say I block trolls all the time. Yep, and no, we're not. Except, and Michael, get up out of film. So these strangers, you got these people that you don't even know going through a tower moment because you're not on them and you just at peace. And these people are being losers, cursing themselves. But you are blessed, you are lucky, and you getting everything that you want. And and something about material possession. Some type of about material possession. We're not focused on that. Oh yeah, they worry about what you got or whatever. They always obsessively worry about you. These people repeatedly worry about you, and it's not hidden. A lot, everybody already know. But you're gonna continuously have more to gain than win. And this man right here, this man. So right now you got this man, right? You with this man at home, and you doing something. It said he helping you out right now. And they doing some type of injustice on the World Wide Web. Uh, we don't care. So I know they gonna always, yeah, they gonna have to deal with the universe for trying to repeat the same weak ass shit because they worry about me and my partner or what I say about our relationship, whatever. It's not your business. Don't have to explain it to you. So I'm good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Yes. Thank you so much for the gifts. It keep on saying that this. It keep on saying that this person that you used to talk to is going through a. He going through a bad term moment because you really put that on him for real. And a whole bunch of people that's with this person is only cursing themselves. It's okay. It's okay, y'all. Yeah. It's thank you so much, y'all. Hold on. I don't know where that charger. I don't need that charger. Okay. Okay. Good. That's good. So you got some people bold about them doing some illegal stuff that's about to get them locked up. So don't even worry about that. You blessed. You still doing good. The Twitter. I don't be on Twitter like that. That's a good thing. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, y'all. So you are good, and you know But whatever they did, um, they had the wrong person because the truth is already revealed. You are protected, and whatever that we don't care about what they hide. They did some dumb stuff. We know the truth. And then you got this man. He not playing. He said they need to get the fuck on. He said keep going. I'm right here. Something hidden. Some they out there. Oh. Oh, so that happened towards you? See, man, I knew it. I be reading people different things, so this is a collective reading, and they be like, yeah, that happened to me. I'm like, damn, I'm reading somebody's whole life story. And it said, yes. Wow. Man, they did something there to try to make it seem like you just whatever. But the truth is, everybody know what they doing. But you just continuously to focus on what you need to do in your life. It said trying to make you the criminal, you're not the criminal. I know. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much. Yeah, they the criminals. Whatever, yeah, they want to be bold about something that they really want to hide that they did against you, that they about to get locked up for. They all, yeah, we bold about with the situation that happened to you. You bold about some stuff that's about to get them locked up. They the criminal in that situation. They the one who want to be a criminal, want to laugh about how they, doing something to somebody or affecting somebody's health, getting people killed. They going to jail for that. Yeah, it's gangster now. It said, yeah. Hi. There. I will not do that. Yeah. You're going through the worst because you just literally at peace. Not worried about these people with your man. Thank you. So everybody already know the truth. You don't really have to explain yourself. You really don't have to explain yourself with that situation. Everybody see how they trying to force something. Everybody see how they the ones who did what they did. There's no sense in explaining yourself anything. Everybody already see them. Just continuously do what you love. Speak your truth. You can speak your truth, but you don't have to explain to them like, just like me. I don't have to explain to them something that they did that they know that they wrong for doing. Oh yeah, I have gotten a lot of jobs, and I had just got done from a trip, so and then I had like strep throat, so I'm just healing, so I'm just been chilling. So yeah, I work a lot of jobs, and I can create my own schedule. Like I can be off for a whole long ass time, and I can make my own schedule. I'm not in a rush to do anything. I'm on my own schedule. I ain't on nobody else's time. I'm on my own schedule. I create my own schedule, my own interviews, whatever I need to do. I create my own schedule. I'm self-employed. So we know that you doing good in your life, and I know that they just gonna be stuck with watching your situation change. And they mad that you elevating, and they got a lot like you just. I mean, you don't have anything, but you doing great. Man, I mean, whatever the fuck I done just said, bitch. I didn't, bitch, shut up. Yeah, just get the fuck out of here. You know what? Just get the fuck out of here. Get your ass up out of here. Yeah. Huh. And somebody mad that you elevating and you don't care about what they say about you. You don't care if they say that you don't even got shit. Oh yeah, you don't got nothing. You don't care. You know your path, so you don't care what they got to say about you because it's your life. It's your life. It doesn't matter what anybody say. We know our situation. I know my struggles. I know my situation. Nobody got to try to humble me about what I know about my own life. Nobody ain't got to tell me anything that I have to do in my life. I know what I need to do in my life. And that is why I am elevating now. And the collective of us, we are elevating now because we don't allow them to dictate what we need to do in our life like they tell them to. So they think that they gonna try to put that on us. Oh yeah, we gonna tell you what you need to do for your life because you letting people tell you how to dictate your life for some clout. You the only person that think that you, so they want to try to dictate our life because they allowing other people to dictate their life. So it don't matter how they feel about what we going through, whatever. Still my life at the end of the day. Regardless if I was doing great, if I was doing bad, still my life. And this is what I'm about to say. In the name of God and my ancestors, anybody who trying to force on me about what I need to do with my finances because you mad about a relationship, I hope my ancestors curse their ass. You're not finna keep on forcing shit on me about anything that happened in my life because you mad about my love life. Any little thing that happened in my life, you want to try to pinpoint that because you want to hide the fact that you jealous of my relationship. So you gonna try to bring up some shit in the past to hide that you jealous of my relationship. You gonna try to project some type of crime to hide that you jealous of my relationship. You gonna keep on trying to force on me what I need to do in my life, worry about my money, worry about what happened to me in the past because you angry about a relationship. So anybody who keep on trying to force their repeated tactics or cast illusions in the energy or talk about some shit that's already over with to project on my relationship because you're jealous of my relationship, I hope my God gets you. Because that's the only thing they doing it for. They doing the gossip and the lies and the hating because of a relationship. And stop trying to force some type of stop trying to force some type of job on me. You already know what's about to happen. I'm gonna get abundant off my own skills with my man, and you already know that. So you gotta keep on forcing some shit because you wanna hide the fact that you heard that you gotta keep going to my future and it keeps saying, yeah, she's still about to have the life that God wanted to. So you project more. After you're done projecting, you go back to it, it still say I got a bright future. You go back, projecting more illusions, still say I got a bright future. You go back, talking about what I don't have, still say I got a bright future. You talking about what I don't have now, because then it's still gonna say I got a bright future. You gonna try to project what I did in my kid life, and it's still gonna be saying I got a bright future. So they gonna try to cast any illusion, talk about some unnecessary shit, project mediocre shit, raise war on me because they jealous of a relationship. Especially what I've been channeling, they keep on worrying about my money to hide that they jealous of my relationship. They keep on thinking that they celebrating any type of down moment in my life to hide that they envious of me because of a relationship. So they gonna tell people that I don't fuck with her, but they gonna go back behind the scenes, go to a tarot reading, go to my energy or somebody else, yes, somebody else energy to figure out about your love life or your sexual energy, get jealous again, and talk about some unnecessary shit because they want to hide that they jealous about some shit that they shouldn't be knowing about no way. So they keep doing this, and I hope my ancestors get them. I'm tired of y'all trying to force y'all way into these people energy or my energy to talk about how jealous you are of my life. To talk about struggles that I have went in my life because you don't want your energy to pop up that you jealous about a relationship. So ancestors, if they do it again, it's over with. So yes. And like I said, especially with my abundance, every time they think I'm broke or something, I get more money, they get sad again. Don't matter. Doing great in my life. Nobody out there. If I'm not even tripping. I'm not even tripping or stressing about no money for anybody to force that on me. Y'all the only ones who in a rat race about money. I don't chase money. Money attracts to me. That's why sometimes I don't get certain opportunities because I'm in the energy, I'm in a frequency of money. So let's even talk about money. Right now, let's even just discuss money. Like, you do not have to have money to attract money. I get money all the time. Actually, what I have now, I didn't even really have to save or do anything. It just was right there. Everything happened at all at once. I got everything all at once. Didn't save, didn't do nothing. All I did was just got it that day. I just said I'm going to do it and got it that day. I ain't protecting myself. I don't have to, I'm not in a rat race for anybody to rush me to be like, girl, you need to be working a job, bitch. Are you employed? Or this is the most I've been channeling too. Are you employed? Are you employed? Yo, they the only people in the rat race. I got my own schedule. I'm self-employed. You don't have to force anything on me. And then, with money, I have touched a lot of money. Money never stops for me. After I lose a job, I get a new job. And and anyway, my money or my finances, if I was broke or had money, it's still not nobody business. Still not your business. And like I said, in the name of God and my ancestors, anybody who feel like they gotta try to project on my money, because you feel like you want to project on my money, because you talking, these people talking more about my money than me. Even when I got a whole bunch of money, I don't gotta never tell the world that at all. I don't gotta tell you I got money or not. So for all these people to be in my money energy, worried about the money I get, I hope my ancestors curse them out of my energy. Because you worry about some shit that I ain't even stressed about. I ain't tripping about no money. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't stressed about no motherfucking money. I'm good. My God is protecting my life and he clearing my path for me. So when I go there back out in the world and I'm driving around, it won't be no weirdo trying to kill me, car crash or shit. Nobody try to do no weird shit, so God is clearing my path. I know how to sit still like God told me to do. Thank you so much for the gifts. My energy is protected. Thank y'all so much, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. So, I'm really doing great. I just got done damn near traveling the whole world, goddamn me. And I've been back home now for like 2.5 weeks. I ended up being under the weather, y'all. So, even while I was I've been live, but I was under the weather. I know a lot of y'all probably could tell, but I'm getting better. So I've been healing myself, and I've been at peace. I'm very happy. While everybody's stressing about the money I get, the money I don't have, my relationship, if I'm single, with my family, without a family, with a friend, without a friend, while they stressed up about every aspect in my life, I'm at peace with knowing that God gonna handle every little thing in my life. I love my life. I'm at peace. I am at peace. I am very happy. I know my God is gonna bless me like He always do. My God been blessing me because I've been through way harder times, and I got out of that. And my God keep blessing me in every situation I ever been through. Every situation. I'm not tripping about nothing that's happening in my life. I ain't tripping about my bills. I already know my God gonna have the money. We gonna have that paid. I ain't tripping about no ex. I ain't tripping about no haters. I'm not tripping about who betrayed me. I'm at peace with life, knowing that everything was a lesson. The fact that when I had money, the fact that when I was broke, all the lesson. The fact I was with a karmic dude, the fact I was with a real dude, a lesson. I learned my lesson out of everything. While God got me in a still position, and while God had me in a, in a moving position where we ain't even stopping. I know what God, just like it said, like I said, I'm not a preacher, and I know they did switch things in the Bible, but I know that in the Bible, He was talking about there's a time to be happy and a time to be sad. It's a time to drink up. It's a time to sit down and, just chill for a minute. It's a time to sit still. It's a time when to get up and move. And it's another Bible verse that I'm also channeling. It's a Bible verse, and it was talking about, man, I gotta find it, but it was something about, because we was just talking about money, and it said something about a job or whatever. And I gotta find it. Hold on. I'll find it. I know I'm gonna find it. Hold on. It says something about, oh no, I'm gonna go back to it. But like I said, it's a time for everything. And like I said, I'm thanking you, God, for my hard times. I'm thanking God for all my hard times. Can't nobody never feel bad. Can't nobody make me ever feel bad about my hard times. And can't nobody make it seem like they the ones who put me through that hard time. I put myself through that hard time. And I got out of it. Thank you so much. And guess what? If I would have never went through them hard times, I would have been unaware out here. So can't nobody make me feel bad for none of the hard shit I ever went through. Because if I would have never went through that,
I would have been out here stupid, being unaware, getting to see, listening to them karmic bitches who talking about how they humiliated themselves. So I want to thank you guys so much. I want to thank you, God, and I appreciate you so much for putting me through my hard times and my good times. Putting me through every single thing. Every little thing in my life. Even all them little moments that they thought was a down moment, and they thought they would celebrate. I'm actually thankful God for that. Because I got powerful. Actually, I tapped more into my power. I became more aware of myself when I ain't had shit. When I had it all, I wasn't even fully humble. When I had it all, when I had the help, what the fuck I had to go through? What, except for getting in trouble as a teenager because I keep on leaving out at night type shit? Shit like that, getting in trouble by guardians, by guardians? Of course. Supposed to. Kid, teenager. But I'm thanking you, God, that you put me through them hard times. Because I would have been out here like these other people. And they probably would have tried to use me as a test dummy. Like they using them as a test dummy. Thank you, God. Because I got more powerful. I got more aware. I got more smarter. And my life has got better. See, being a kid, teenager, of course I was humble. So yes, God had to humble me. Of course I was humble. I had guardians and family that actually would help me out. Give me anything that I ever wanted. I didn't have to go through my hard times. I put myself through that. I literally did. Put my own self through my hard times. And since I put myself through the hard times, I got myself powerful than I was when I had everything. When I had the friends, when I had the family, when I had the money, when I had this, when I had that, I wasn't even as powerful I was. I got powerful when I ain't had shit. When I had everything, I was naive. I was unaware to shit. I didn't even know shit for real. I was getting to see this shit. They was trying to take advantage of me when I was a kid. But when I got to the point where I literally ain't had nothing, no friend, no family, no nigga, no money, no crib, no nothing, it's how I got powerful. That was the most powerful moment ever. And now I'm more powerful. So even when I ain't had nothing, for the people who want to try to make it seem like, oh yeah, we need you to go back through that time. Look, already went through them hard times, got out of it, and don't have to go back through it again because I learned the lesson of that. So I ain't got to go through that no more. Yes. So now I don't have to go through that no more. Because think about it. I did put myself through the struggle, but if I would have just stayed there in my childhood, allow my family to do everything for me, and a nigga to do it. Look, excuse my language, and a dude to do everything for me, and what would I would have learned? So I put myself through the hard times and learned myself. So when I'm not around family, when I don't have a dude, when a friend betray me, or a guy probably cheat, betray me, or, the fact that I wasn't around my family for years, and the simple fact that I wasn't around people that I, grew up with, and I had to go out there in a world full of strangers and murderers and all type of stuff in this world. And I still elevated with going with the fact where I had everything. I didn't have to struggle. I have a family. I didn't have to go through that at all. But going to the point where I can have help for, I can do anything I want. I can have any dude I want that can do anything for me. My family will do anything for me. But going from that to a grown adult where I gotta do things on my own, that was more harder. Yeah, it is easy to get a man. Of course, I'm beautiful. I get anybody I want to. My family will always support me. Some of them might, but that's some of them. Thank you so much. Yes. Hear what? I'm very beautiful. You ain't gotta. And matter of fact, you can get up off here. Yeah, get him up off here. So, nobody can never make me feel bad for my hard times. If that's what they want to feel like, yeah, girl, you was going through it, duh. Then you didn't gotta tell me I was going through it, bitch. I knew I was going through it. They feel like they trying to humble me. Well, we gonna humble you about what you going through. Girl, I knew myself I was going through it. And I got out of it. And that's what they fail to realize it. They be feeling like they gotta try to humble me about some shit I know. But you ain't gotta tell me about my bills. I know about my bills. You ain't gotta tell me what I'm going through. I know what the fuck I'm going through, ho. Fuck you mean? You trying to prove to the world that something that I know myself. Like, what the fuck? Yes, I'm glad you survived that. You still able to, you're welcome. You still able to get everything that you want, even with a little bit. And while these other people gotta be doing whatever they doing. And it's say, how did you get through it? I just kept the faith. I mostly would pray to God every day. And I mostly I just never gave up. When it was hard, I just never gave up. And I did it. And that makes me another, and that makes me powerful as well. Because, like, simple fact, I could go from, everybody doing everything for me, with me have to do everything for myself was the hardest thing ever. But now I want to thank you, God, for that, because I know that like I said, if I ever lose a friend ever betray me, anybody ever leave my life, I'm gonna be able to stand 10 toes. I already know, already had to. I had to stand 10 toes. When I decided not to take the help and decided to go out there by myself in the world and figure it out by myself, I already know how to stand 10 toes. If a motherfucker leave my life today, if a motherfucker betray me today, I'm still gonna be standing 10 toes because of my struggles. Think about it. Now, if I would have never went through my struggles and I had my family and a dude doing everything for me, and I get to the point where, family become karmic, and a dude, he get to cheating and shit or whatever. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that very hard. You want to know why I'm going to take that very hard? Because I'm so used to these people doing everything for me. to the point where they the ones who hurt me. But guess what? Since I know how to go out there in the world by myself and do it for myself, if a family turn karmic and a nigga start cheating, I know how to get the fuck on without feeling no hurt because of my struggle. Already been through too much. Yeah, that's true. Already been through too much for anybody to break me. Why do you think nobody can't break me? Because I had to go through hard ass times that I could not give up from. So these people thinking they gonna come in my life, thinking they gonna break me, thinking they backdoor me, but not knowing that I have survived a lot. So if I know how to survive a lot, remember that you wasn't with me in my survival. I was with myself in my survival. Oh no, I'm not yelling, y'all. Sorry. When I just get passionate sometimes, I get to screaming. So. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm glad to be able to speak for your situation as well. Good morning. So yes, thank you so much for the gift. So yes, going through them situations when, like I said, going through a situation where I knew I had the help, but didn't take the help, knew I could get a man that'll help me out. I knew I could get a man that can help me out. Thank you so much for the gift. Then, thank you so much for the gift. But the fact that I got throughout that hard time without having to sell myself short, it made me powerful where nothing can break me. If I was able to make it out them hard times, can't nothing break me. Them hard times can break me. So you ain't about to come in my life and think you gonna break me. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you so much. And I'm good, man. I got through all my struggles, and I'm not under control. Don't you know that there's a lot of people that never got out of their struggles, and they just sold their soul. And a lot of people, they never got out of their struggles. They gave up. They gave up. Thank you so much for the gift. The people, they gave up. And they still stuck in what they gave up on something that they never even got out of it. Some people never got out of it. Don't you know that it was people that was struggling and they thought they was gonna run to a quicker come up, but it never helped them. And now they out in the streets being controlled by cops and all type of people. Yes. Yeah, for sure. All type of people. And guess what? These same people that these people think that's winning, they still had to do what they did in the struggle because they thought they was going to have a quicker come up is still gotta, and they still gotta do dumb stuff. But we don't have to do all that because it's sad. Life is just that's life how it is. Life is gonna be ups and downs, and that's just life. That don't mean that you are cursed. It does not mean that you are cursed. Some people are actually cursed. Some people are cursed. But going through ups and downs in your life is not a curse. That is life. And all you got to do is get out of that. No. Yes, you're right. But y'all, y'all, we got more messages on the way, y'all. Yes, that is true. It do make you more stronger. Yes, because I am learning the lessons. The collective learn the lessons. That's why we elevating, man. I thank you, God, that, he got in the people on here who know exactly what I'm talking about. Because there's some people who don't even know what I'm talking about. Why? Because they haven't been through anything. So they're not going to understand. And that's why a lot of us are smart now. A lot of us are intelligent. Thank you so much for the gifts. And a lot of us have built intelligence because of what we went through. While the other people, and really, they did not learn the lesson and now they just test dummies. Yeah. Thank you so much, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and turn on the post notifications so y'all can know every time I go live, y'all. Good night, y'all.